Hey, friends. Hope you're doing well this Tuesday morning. Just want to pop on and do a mini lunch and learn talking about healthy lifestyle analysis. So, if you're familiar with some of the different experts in the field, one of my absolute favorites is Jen O'Sullivan. She has a series of books that are all about the ways that you can incorporate essential oils and other very health-minded products into your life. And in particular, she talks a lot about why it was that she chose Young Living. And she does an amazing job of doing a breakdown of why it is important in terms of the company that you're working with and the company that you're choosing in using your essential oils. In fact, if there's anyone who's wanting a brand comparison chart, I'd be happy to send that to you. It's really amazing stuff. So in particular, she talks about in her book, if you've not seen this yet, Young Living Lifestyle with Vitality. She talks about the importance of us taking out a moment to really take a look at, thank you, of taking a look at how we take care of our bodies. And especially as we're getting ready for this weekend's class, which is all about spring detox. And then we also have a class on Sunday evening that's all about thieves. We learn about how it's important for us to not only think about what it is that we're eating, what we're drinking, what we're breathing in, but then also what we're putting on our skin, the different items that we may be taking that we've been told or convinced are part of what we need to stay alive. And it's only because we haven't understood or we haven't found a way to allow our bodies to be back in proper balance and to find a natural remedy to whatever is going on. So what she talks about with this health lifestyle analysis, it's actually a collection of, 10 questions. And on these 10 questions, she's breaking down, looking at how healthy is your life right now? What are the things that you're currently incorporating? Because for many people, they'll start using essential oils and they don't necessarily get as much traction as they've heard from this friend or that friend. And it may be because there are things that are happening in their bodies that are not allowing that process of the oils to flow as freely as it would in someone whose body is more balanced. Okay, so the questions that she asks in this test, and I'm actually going to go ahead and make it available to you so you can walk through and take a look for yourself, is asking things like, how often are you exercising during the week? How much sleep are you getting? How much water are you drinking? How many servings of fruit and veggies are you taking in? So all of those different pieces are going to play into how healthy and how well your body is. Even things like prescription medication, coffee, smoking, being in a stressful environment, all those are going to play a significant role. And so here's what's really interesting. Not only does she have this questionnaire, so it's going through and giving points associated to the different areas of your wellness, but then she also has a breakdown of that analysis. And this is what I really love, because when you reach, so most people will fall into kind of this mid-range where we have a pretty good handle on things, but there are areas where you're poorly lacking or sorely lacking. So it's good to choose one area to work on and to improve. So things like, for example, if you're smoking, let's wean that down and so that you're completely off of smoking. Or if you're drinking sodas and other filler drinks that have all sorts of crazy chemicals in them, lots of sugar that our bodies just don't need to process, weaning off of that. So looking at these different areas, or even improving the amount of sleep that you're getting, all those different areas to be able to bring your body back into a proper range so that it can function more optimally. But then there are those who will fall into the range that's below the average. And in that case, there are high levels of detox that need to happen in your body. And so I'm just going to read this straight from here so you can hear how it works. So essential oils will help you, but it may not in ways that you may experience. There will be a high level of detox in your body as essential oils work to eliminate toxins from your body. Normal and common oil responses for others, such as calming or emotional work support, may work the exact opposite for you by wiring you and causing detox symptoms in the form of headaches and rashes. Okay, the oils are doing their job, but it's important that you do your job as well. So consider drastically improving your health by taking some big steps towards healing through things like diet, exercise, lifestyle changes. And then there are also many supplements that Young Living offers, things like Parafree, Digest and Cleanse, Life 9, Inner Defense is another amazing one. And all of those are going to help with looking at specific areas that you're wanting to target. And then also finding someone who acts as an advocate and an accountability partner in that process with you is so key. So part of what I really appreciate about even having this page and this space to talk with you all is because that's what I do. So I am an accountability support. I am an advocate in terms of providing any kind of wellness information that I learned to share that on with you, because so much of how we function and how we're able to live and live well and live vibrantly happens within the ways that we take care of our bodies. So if this healthy lifestyle test is something that would be of interest to you, just message me, let me know, and I will be sure to get that information to you. In the meantime, do know that if you are that individual where you're using a particular oil or you use a particular product that Young Living carries and you've had an opposite response to it, that may be an indication that your body's in need of some cleansing and detoxing. Not always. For some people, there may be an oil where, for example, I met someone whenever they smell peppermint, it's very calming for them, but it's because of the memory for them that's associated with that scent. So she remembers her grandmother who would always have the scent of peppermint in her home, and it was a very calming environment. So she associated those two things together. Most people, peppermint is very energizing. Okay, so in any case, I would be happy to be that oily consult, oily contact for you. And there's a great and growing collection of oily consultants and oily contacts in this group as well. Super happy about that. So if you have any questions or you're wanting to learn more about this test, we'll get that to you so that you again can be your healthy, happy, vibrant self. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.